Hey, horsey people and gum people. I'm going to put this on both channels because I'm pulling back the curtain. Some people didn't know a lot of the comments and how things worked, and they found it kind of helpful. Although some people thought I was being a grump. I probably was. My hand is finally unswelling. I don't know if I posted a video where I stuck my hand in a wasp nest. They got me like 3 times in one hand. My hand's been like freaking throbbing for 4 days. But I digress. Here we go. So I'm reviewing my comments this morning. I'm about to go to some of my tabs that I had open and kind of review, just kind of to show you how I kind of pick videos, etc. So sometimes on these published comments, I don't know if I've got any. Let me refresh this and see if I have any new comments. Okay, I did. I got 2 new comments. So let's see. Living in food has been really hot. Now this comment is in regards to these videos over here to the right. So I can see that. Hell, I can probably make this full screen. Let me just make this bigger. Hang on. Okay, so now you can see what I'm seeing. You have to look at a big TV. So this comment is for these videos that I recently perped. Oh, let's see. 45 minutes away I live. It's twice as expensive a month, but it's worth to see my horses happy in pasture. I agree. I don't like horses locked up. I think the horse is smelling this guy's BO, Rick. I don't know when you're talking about. See, most people who put comments like this will put like a little hashtag or a, let me see if I can find somebody that put one in there. Let's see. This woman asked, in the wild, do horses act differently and don't play as much? And I put, boys play, women get pregnant as soon as they can, so they don't play as much. Now somebody will come here and say, they're not boys, they're geldings. No, there's no geldings in the wild. All horses in the wild, all male horses are stallions because they have their boys. Nobody cuts their boys off. So they're all stallions, and then you have your mares. But mares are usually worried about taking care of their babies. So I can't find the little, normally I see, oh crap, most people know what I'm talking about. It'll show up in blue. So all these comments are done. I'll refresh again, see if I got any new comments in time we're talking here. No new comments, so I'm going to switch over to well, I don't think like cop. I want to go to the other one. So I'm on my Good Luck America. My strike went away, but I still have my damn warning. Go figure. So we'll look at the comments here. Here are the comments on my other videos. And I've already done these this morning, so there shouldn't be that many. So, you know, I just got finished reading these, went out and gave the horses a little hay in the rain, and then I came back. And so these are all new comments that I haven't read because they don't have a like. If I like them, I know I've read them. So, Classic Rick, this was on that video that I just posted. I can't disagree with you. Probably accidentally. Yeah, I think she accidentally pulled the trigger. She got scared on that video. This video, woman gets shot by Arizona cops. Oh, that's where they didn't search her. She had a gun right in front of them. I mean, to be fair, the cops not discovering a gun looks super obvious, especially. But however, you would think the guys would call. You know each other. I have more reason to know, so don't. Something I noticed, but okay, so I don't. Maybe because I'm reading it online, I'm trying to hurry. I didn't get that. Good Luck America, shut the fuck up, you idiot. So these are the comments that I usually get a lot. This was just put here. He's talking about this video. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but we'll just go ahead, and that's the last comment I'll have to read to him. Hide from this channel blocks him from commenting. Probably some little crybaby went and made a new video. I must say, I'm human in the fact that the lady was shot. This clown was upset, and I feel for her. She was crying afterwards. She was emotionally upset. I want to believe most are not trying to kill people. I don't think most cops want to go out there and kill people, but they do shoot too damn easy. Maybe it's because I'm female and I'm emotional. Oh, shit. Let me just give you a little pink heart, because you're just... Oh, Rick, you're so sweet. You gave her a little pink heart. All right, what do we got here? Left thumb wrestling. That's what I couldn't think of. Everybody keeps telling me 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a thumb war, whatever. I could not think of that to save my life when I was going Pinky Wars, but whatever. In the beginning, she cracks up, snapping her fingers. All these cops are performing levels lower. Female officer, geez, pretty freaking pathetic. It was pathetic. Okay, so now I'm caught up on my comments. So now what I'm going to do is, let me open this up some more. So now I'm going to go to this little thing right here, which is one tab, which is a great thing because when I have a bunch of tabs open, let's say I open a bunch of tabs here. Let me just go to whatever. Well, all right, we'll go to Texas A&M. There's a tab there, and we'll go to, shit, that's not giving me anything. Let's go to HHH, whatever the hell that is. So now I have 3 tabs open. So when I open one tab, it will send all those to one tab. So I can go back and review them later. Now, I don't want all these, so I'm going to delete all those 3 that I just did because it's okay. And then I have one tab here that when I hit one tab, it's saved because I had another tab open with YouTube. So I can either delete it here or delete it here. But I'll get rid of those. So the other day, I think it was yesterday, I sent all these tabs to one tab because people were sending me things. So I'm like, you know what? There's a lot of videos I want to do out of this. So let me just send them one tab and I'll go back to it. And then on this date, 9/15, I had 16 tabs open from videos that I want to do. And I go, man, I need to save those. So I sent them to one tab. And on this day, I had 19 tabs. And on this day, I had 26. And the reason why I do this is I want to go back and follow. Now, some of these tabs I may not have even opened because what I do is when I'm reading a comment, if somebody puts a link, I don't know what the link is. So let me go show you how I do that. I'll open a new tab, go to YouTube comments, and I'll try and find one with a link. I'll go to my health review. So this link right here, when I see this, I just might go, you know what? Content stolen from this channel. What? All right, so whatever. So I will just go to this link. I'll right click. I'll say open a new tab. It'll open here, and I will never see what's here unless I click on it. So I may do this 20 times in all my videos that I'm reviewing the comments and say, oh, what's this one? Review this one. I'll open that one, and I won't review it. So now I have 2 tabs. So pretty soon I have like 90 tabs, so I'll just go click, send to one tab. And that's how I end up with all these tabs open. So the tabs that you're seeing, I may have never even seen. I just sent them to one tab, and I want to go back later and review them and see what the hell they are. So this is why one tab, you can tell how many times I've done this, that I keep meaning to go back. And people are saying protesters knocked officer off his horse. Here's what really happened. Okay, so I guess I wanted to review that for my horse. There's 22 tabs, there's 17 tabs, there's 10, there's 14. So tabs are different than comments. So this is how I kind of try and keep up with videos. So I wanted to reopen these tabs. So what's nice about this one tab is I can just hit restore all, and you're going to see all these populate. Ready? Here we go. Restore all. So this is what my computer looked like before I hit send to one tab. So I had all these freaking tabs open. So I'm going to shut down one tab because one tab is right here. So I'm just going to shut this down now because I'm not using it. And it will go to this first one here. And so now they all have to populate. And so this is a woman that I wanted to do on my horsey channel. She's running with her horsey. So I wanted to do that video. Let me go to the next one. This is some freaking Russian. I remember this. They really like trashed this horse trying to get him out of the stall. Pissed me off. So I got to do that on my horsey channel. What's this one? This was somebody told me they came out with new taser shields. So I started researching taser shields, and I found quite a few different styles, and I was going to do a video on tasers. Now I'm not, because this is going to count as that video. So they have these shields now that when they touch you with it, it's like getting hit with a taser. And this is one style. This is another style. Put these strips. You can make anyone into it. Government spending our money. So every time you see tasers and taser shields, you know what they're paying for. So I can get rid of that one now. This was a video on how to make the tasers.
Establishes a new level and provides shielding to maintain personnel.
Oh, this is I thought was kind of
The
cool.
Generation 3 family of fabrics provides protection from 11 officers today. From electroshock or family electroshock weapons, for accessories.
Shit, where the hell is that
Door
dude? There it
shield,
is.
shield,
He's
and
in
to
a
maintain.
uniform. Oh, shit. And this uniform stops him from getting tased. So evidently it grounds out. Now, I don't know how heavy it is, but when I was looking for the taser things, I was like, holy shit, that looks pretty cool. So I was going to do a video on that, but this way is quicker. I'll get rid of these if you guys want to go do it. This lady doesn't have a clue about freaking tasers. They do a video on how, so she's asking a bunch of stupid questions that most any...
For two different purposes. Let's start with this one.
Let's start with this.
What we have is extract them from the cell.
Now this is just...
What the hell happened to his hair? Never mind. Anyway, so this is one to where you can actually make a shield and you like glue it and attach it and you turn a regular shield into a taser shocker shield. So again, when I was reviewing all this, I was like, okay, let me save those tabs. This is a CHP with their mounted unit. I wanted to crack on them about something.
Retired Houston police officer.
This is Goins Rays. I wanted to follow up on that. I think that might be Goins. I was going to do a video on this. They end up arresting these people out here for not wearing masks. The cops earning the hate, arresting people, going to an open area, and this is your tax dollars. Let's put them in cuffs. Let's transport them away. Got my gloves in my big back pocket. My big back pocket covering my big belt. So they have their mask on. The police keeping us safe out here.
Yeah.
Really need them.
Right now,
There we go. Now we're going to put cuffs on the people who are out here going to church. Oh, yeah, protecting and serving. The police. Isolated incident. No, Rick, the police are good. They won't come take your guns. They won't just do things. They'll follow the Constitution. They won't do things that they know they shouldn't do because we, the people, should be able to practice our own freaking religion anywhere we want. But no. These cops are going to arrest these guys. So I was going to do a video on that one. What was this one? Oh, this was Bryant was going to sue the county sheriff over photos at a crash site. Somebody took a picture, so she's showing the sheriff department because evidently the sheriff took a couple pictures on their phone and they shared it. And they were upset. Well, look, unfortunately, the plane crashed in a public area. And people can take pictures of public areas. So you can sue all you want. It's not like she had enough money being married to Kobe Bryant. Now she wants to get money, more taxpayer money from the sheriff's department. So, whatever. Oh, this was a funny video. If you want to go watch it, it's pretty funny how white people think defund police. These guys did a great job. This cop's eating his Oreos shirt, looking like a slob. I forgot what he said.
He's wearing a t-shirt. He's big. Microaggression much, man? Like, you are out of line. Just because he's black, you think he's breaking into your house? Yes! I live here! Sir!
What's up, bro?
Are you breaking into this man's house? What?
This was a pretty funny video. So I was going to do a video on that, but shit, now I just did, so I don't have to go through it. What the hell is this one? Suspect charged, shooting officer down. Did they catch the dude? This was a dude that shot, let's see, 14 counts of endangering police officers. Did he like shoot in a crowd? I forgot how the case on this one. But if you want to go look it up, Schroeder, that was my old partner. You can look it up.
That's right, Rick. LMPD confirming that 2 officers were shot this evening. One is alert and awake, and the other, meanwhile, at least earlier, was undergoing surgery. Both are at University Hospital, and one suspect.
Okay, so that's what they call suspects. So I'm not going to do a video on that one. I can get rid of that tab. This was pretty funny. They did these 2 little rabbits. I'm going to mute this because they'll give me a copyright strike for freaking playing Rocky song. So the Rocky song is playing. This is a rabbit street fight. This is pretty funny. These rabbits are going to town and they don't give a shit about traffic or cars or anybody. I was going to dub part of this in when the cops were fighting somewhere else because they were, remember that dude that said he got my gun and he couldn't fight? I was going to dub in this little fight here to that, and it was too much time and I had cut and I was like, shit, let me just do it. So that was a good little fighting video with rabbits. Let's see, what's this one? Intro Maker. Somebody sent me this, said, hey man, if you want to make your own little video, you can make Intro Maker. And I checked it out a little bit, and they make it easy to make an intro. And I was going to do that, and of course I've never done it because I got 90 freaking tabs open that I still haven't got to.
Development tonight in a federal civil rights lawsuit against the Hutto Police Department. Jeremy Rogers sued 2 officers after.
Oh, this is the one where the cops hit this dude for no reason. He won a suit, and I don't know if this is the one that did it, but somebody sent me something saying he won. Oh yeah, he got $225,000 in the suit. Good for them. Unfortunately, that's taxpayer money. People are like, oh, good, they should sue. Every time I hear a taxpayer saying you should sue the government, I'm like, you freaking idiot. Your taxes are going to go up. They're going to get more of your money. Unfortunately, that's the only way people think we can hold them accountable, and it is. But we just need to start voting for people who are anti-government. Our founders were anti-government. They wrote the Constitution. The Constitution is anti-government. It holds the government accountable. It restricts their power. And yet we allow these career politicians to stay in office forever, and all they want to do is grow government, more taxes, and gain power. It's freaking crazy. All right, so I don't need to do a video on that one. I can get rid of that.
It's been a little while because he's acting crazy, and so I went outside to the backyard to let him just like show up.
So this one is a Trump guy comes out, and she calls on him, and he really doesn't do anything. And he comes out voluntarily, and they
I like 4 or 5 of them.
4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Handguns, like rifles like that, or a lot of handguns?
He has a shotgun, he has a rifle, he
has a shotgun, he has a rifle, he has everything. So she's just basically making a red flag law, no accountability. This guy comes out, no armed, and they tackle and kind of take his ass to the ground.
Okay. What's going on? She fucking... Let's finish it.
Okay, let me give you guys a pro tip out there. If you come out to talk to the cops with your pants unzipped, holding a freaking beer, it's probably not going to end well, okay? You can take that shit to the bank. I'm just telling you, from my experience, everybody I dealt with that come out with their pants halfway down or unzipped, holding a beer, it usually didn't end well.
Don't do this. I'm not doing anything. Relax.
Now, this guy came out voluntarily. He's not being a fight. I think they were too aggressive, and they took him down like they shouldn't have. I think this is bullshit.
What happened? So, she started saying...
Talking, he's being cooperative. And what do? They got the freaking cops in the background with their monkey suits all out there freaking wanting to come out of the freaking dark playing ninja freaking Batman shit. And they tackled this dude who was being cooperative.
All this shit.
Hey, get on the ground, man. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground, man.
Yeah, that was really necessary. That was freaking perfect. This guy was obviously a threat. Freaking total bullshit.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Total bullshit. More cops earning the hate, but shit. Pisses me off. Alright, so I don't need to do a video on that one. Breitbart, what was this one? Oh, this one, evidently the girl got shot in the neck. I don't think I saw the video or if they did a video. And she was bleeding and she helped put a tourniquet on her partner and saved her. So she got an award for saving her partner. Hey, you know what? If it happened that way, I didn't see the video, and she did the right thing, well, good for her. I don't like giving quota hires participation trophies just for being there, and that's usually why they get awards, and that's why they get promoted. But from what I read on different things that people sent me, it sounds like she really did step it up and come through for the guy. So good for her. I don't have to do a video on that.
He's running down the street shooting the cops.
Oh yeah, I was going to do a video on this one because this cop ran this dude over that was running. And obviously the dude, I don't know what he did, but this cop uses his car as a weapon. This is deadly force. If a cop runs over somebody running, it's considered deadly force. So, was deadly force authorized when this cop hit him? If it was, then he's okay. If this guy was running from shoplifting, this cop should be charged with attempted murder. But my guess is the guy had shot at cops or done something. I can't remember. Let me see if it says. Man shot and killed his kid's mother. Okay, so this guy was running from the police after he killed kids and a mother. I'm 100% with this guy running him over.
Oh!
Okay, if he backs up and runs him over.
The cop just hit the
Actually,
guy.
I think he got caught and he drug him all this way. Because I don't see him, after he runs him over, I don't see the body roll out. Maybe I missed it.
Shooting the cops. Oh!
So unless the body's here, he's stuck under the car.
The cop just hit the guy. He pulled a gun and shot at him. See the guy on the left? There's a police
maybe he
chase.
is on the left. I just can't see him.
Yeah, the cop hit him.
So I was going to do a video on that. Deadly force, obviously authorized. He shot kids and a mother. I got no pity for that. Somebody will be here. No, he should have. It was because of his color. It was because of, there wasn't enough bathrooms and he was confused on what bath. There'll be all kind of excuses. But anyway, I digress. Let's go to the next one. What's this? Oh, I got to do this one on the crazy woman with the freaking...
Joe Biden is being accused of wearing a wire and earpiece and cheating during...
Okay, I was going to do one on this one, but I'm not really sure. I couldn't find enough independent. Everybody was like, dude, Biden was wearing a wire. There was an earpiece. Look, I think he had an earpiece, but it was probably a hearing aid. And this right here, the campaign said it was a bracelet. It doesn't look like. Here's my reasoning. I know a lot of people were kind of like, dude, why aren't you covering Biden was wearing a wire? Why? Because when I researched it, I just couldn't cover it enough to say it was or enough to say it wasn't. So I decided not to cover this because there's no reason for him to have... This is what Secret Service wears. These mics here, you run it down here. When I was working with Secret Service, we all get issued it. It runs down your coat jacket. There's a long wire, and it clips into your thing, and then you have a little button right there you can press and talk to it. So you can talk on a radio like this by keying your mic without looking, like you're on a radio. And then the other piece is the earpiece, and then you've got a little battery pack with a radio where it all plugs in. But anyway, these freaking things, why would Biden need a microphone? And that's what this is. This is a mic for him to talk. Why would he need a mic to talk to anybody in the middle of debate? To me, that just didn't pass a smell test. I don't think. Now, could he have been wearing an earpiece with a wire just for getting hits wirelessly and somebody feed him? Yes, he could have. But I just didn't have enough evidence to cover this. So that's why I didn't cover it. If you want to go read it and believe it, that's up to you. So I'm going to delete that one because I'm not going to do that one. Elect me to find out what my policy position. I don't remember what that was. Obviously, somebody sent it to me. This was a conference, I think, where the sheriff pretty much just slammed everybody. And he doesn't take any shit.
The game time comes up to about... You just can't make it up. So I want to introduce you to a young man who's 32 years of age, and he's old enough to know better. Take a look at him. There was a lot of people that got to meet him this morning around I-4 and 557 at the Marathon gas station. This is a picture of Christopher. It's a very nice picture in his state prison outfit. You see, he was sentenced to 10 years in state prison for aggravated battery, his full sentence, and was released. 3 years. 7:45, he is on Interstate 4, and he's involved in a hit and run crash.
Okay, so he basically, this is about this sheriff just really slamming. He don't hold back, and he chews out. So it was a good little press briefing, but I didn't know if I was going to do a video on it. But if you want to go watch it, you can.
Now, if there's one thing I've learned living in America, there's only one way to stop a bad guy with a gun. And for that, Jordan Klepper filed this report.
Crystal clear.
We should arm the good guys.
Whether it's in Denny's or with a gun.
There's a good guy with a gun.
Good guy. Plan. It's time with a gun.
Okay, so this is some left-wing idiot that goes out and gets his permit for a gun, and he's all against gun control, and this guy owns a place, and I don't know why this guy would go along, let him film this in order to make a non-gun. Now, maybe this guy doesn't know they're making non-gun, but he keeps looking at the guy like he's a little weird, and he plays in to the stereotype that...
Now there's only one thing standing between me, Cher, and saving American lives. Firing an actual...
Watch this. I mean, I can't tell if this guy actually doesn't know that they're making... I mean, if I saw a guy acting like this, I would know he's making an anti-gun video, but maybe this guy doesn't get it. You can go watch it and play yourself. I won't do a video on it now. What the hell was this one? Chicago mayor dresses... Oh, this is a mayor dressing up as a superhero. This is a mayor handing out candy with gloves, talking. This is the same mayor, I think, that promoted the the cowboy riding on a freaking street, tearing up his horse. I don't know if this... I thought it was around this area. Yeah. So here comes the same idiot, promoted by the mayor, and he's the one that's trying to kill his horses on the street running around. So I was going to do a video, but now I won't. I already did it. That's another video of her when I was looking for that. New York Post, what was this? Fires gun at motorist through the window. Did I already do this one? Come on. Is this the one where the dude shot it when he was in front of him? I can't remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I already did this one. We'll get rid of that one.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
This was a woman riding a horse. Never been on a horse. I got to do that on my horse video. So I got to save this one.
How can you even speak about Trump as a president when your own country in Nigeria is whack? And what I'm not understanding is you had to migrate just to live and have some money and have a decent economy. You had to migrate all the way to America, and now you're saying Switzerland, but then you want to talk about my president. Don't talk about my president. Worry about yourself. I hope you help me.
So this girl is getting on them because they're talking, which is really great because I love it. She's like, all you people in other countries come here, you know, UK and everyone else wants to talk about how bad the president is and trash him because they listen to the left-wing media and they're freaking trolls. They can't think for themselves. They want to give government all the power in their country. So we finally get somebody who doesn't believe that government power should just run over everybody and people. He should be responsible to people and keep his promises. And now everybody wants to crack on him. So I was going to, she goes off. It's a pretty good little video if you want to go watch that. Again, all these videos I'm showing, if you Google or copy this or write this, it'll come out. Also, it's up here. So, Rick, you should put links to all... Shut up! I ain't putting all these damn links. You freaking lost your mind. Everything you need to know about killing of Jonathan Price. Somebody must have asked me to look into this, and I don't remember what it was, but I don't have time. That was a point of view. When I did the point of view, remember that? I had to look up super ferocious. Let's see. Comments. I don't know why I got comments on here. What was this one? War horse.
We're going to take it
Oh, this was a good little video where this mechanical horse meets a real horse. So, I was kind of surprised that this horse took this. I'm surprised these horses didn't freak out. So I gotta save that one because I gotta do that one on my horsey channel. What was this one? Vatican at war. What's the Pope up to now? Is he giving immunity to all his priests that when they commit future crimes against boys, it'll be okay? Endorses same-sex unions. Okay, what? I don't know how the hell, why that's left up there. Body cam, LAPD, harbor station. I think I did this video. Yeah, this is he got my gun. Already did that one. So I can get rid of that one. What the hell is this? Downloads. Your file. The hell, Chrome downloads. I don't even know why that's up to.
Hi guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me
that,
again.
I think was a horsey.
This is a
video I need to do.
Video given to Local 12 from the Highland County Common Police Court shows...
I was going to do a video on this one. This dude, look, watch this cop do freaking his Superman.
Nicholas Garrison in the back of this courtroom. He was just... Deputies are taking him into custody.
He broke free of the deputies and ran...
What happened here? Never mind.
To a hallway, which leads to a stairwell.
Says Deputy Ben Reno chased after Garrison into the courthouse hallway. The video shows him dramatically dive over.
Dude, really? You are going to jump and risk your life diving head first down stairwells. Okay, we call this action without thinking. We call this the follically challenged playing Superman.
Hallway. The video shows him dramatically.
This is all this aggressiveness, all this testosterone, all this steroids. This is what it'll cause. Are you kidding me? What the hell? And I don't even know if the guy got away, but I was going to do a video on this one, but shit, now I don't have to, so I can get rid of that one. Man, this is a video I was going to do. This woman was a New Orleans police officer. And she went into these people. It's a really sad story if you want to look it up. I thought I had a video on it. Maybe not. If you want to read about this woman, she went into she used to go into this place and eat free food. So she came in there and she brought her thug, criminal, nephew, cousin, whatever, in there one night. And then they left. And she had a key because she worked security at this place. Now, she wasn't working when she went to go eat free. She just knew that because I work security and I have a key, anytime I go in there, I get free food. So she brings her friends to go get free food. So she brings her cousin in to get her free food. They leave. She does it right at closing shift after it's closed, so she knows no one else is there. She knows they're counting the money. Then she comes back with her friend. They lock the door because they know something's up. She uses her key, opens the door, goes in and kills this Asian woman who was owning the restaurant, and I think her son or cousin. Kills them both. Brings her thug son in, and then they both flee. This is a really horrible story. This is a great earning the hate. This is great about quota hires, hiring people, no standards. I mean, it's just freaking amazing the damage that this woman did to these people that owned this restaurant. And very, very sad. Anyway, I was going to do a complete video on that, but now I won't. I can get rid of that. Northwest ATF supervisor with Nazi tattoo. Look, this dude was working undercover, and I think he had like the Mexican mafia or something, some minor tattoo, and now people are offended. There's a tattoo. It's a, what is that, an eagle with, I don't know, what is that, 30? I don't even know what the hell it is. Shit, it's so common that everybody knows. How many people know this? Probably the only freaking idiots that know it. So he got it when he was working undercover to fit in, to do a thing, and now people are pissed because he has it, and they're trying to say he should be fired or whatever. It's just typical ignorance. The hell is this one? This was the debate wire that we were talking about.
There it is.
So they're saying you can see this wire here. Maybe it's a battery, maybe it's a wire. I don't know. Maybe he is getting information. I don't know. I'm thinking in this day and age, the vice president, with his money and his crooked connections, they could get an earpiece that was wireless. I doubt if they need to get a piece with a wire. Another reason I was kind of like, I don't know if this is really true. But there's a little piece right there. They said it was a bracelet. It does look like something else is there, so that's why I'm kind of like, why does he need a microphone? Who's he going to talk to? I mean, it's not like he's going to walk up to his face and talk to somebody on camera. And then I think they show the earpiece. Oh, maybe they didn't. All right, so we'll stop that one. The hell is this one? Surgery, medicine. Oh, somebody sent me this on my horse. He's got that. I had to take him to the vet, and somebody sent me this, so I needed to read that, so I saved that. The hell is this? California Penal Code 118. This is when everybody was saying that lying in a police report is a felony. It says under here, I think, suborning per false police report 118. So I think when I opened that up, I read it, and I know people wanted me to admit that cops shouldn't lie, but it says every peace officer who files any report with the agency which employs him or her regarding the commission of any crime. So that means the cop has to file a report about a crime. Doesn't go for other types of field reports or whatever. This is that it has to be employed, has to be a cop, and he has to be filing a report for any crime or any investigation of any crime. If he or she knowingly, that means it's specific. Intentionally, that means it's specific. When you have a specific intent crime, that means you must prove that you know he intentionally did it. So it can't be a mistake of fact. It can't mean, oh, I thought that's what it said. Oh, you know what? I didn't know. I wasn't trying to hide. Unless you can prove knowingly and intentionally, a very tough crime, makes any statement regarding any material matter. So that means if it's not material, it doesn't count. If he lies about the temperature, or if he lies about the location, or if he lies about the witnesses, it has to be a material matter in the report which the officer knows to be false, specific intent crime. You have to be able to prove that the officer knew it was false, he knew it was material, and he knowingly and intentionally did it. Whether or not the statements is certified, which means it's not sworn under penalty of perjury, 118 is perjury crime. So they've added this 118.1. I don't know when this was added. Otherwise expressly reported as true, is guilty of filing a false report, punishable by imprisonment in a county jail for up to 1 year, or in the state prison 1, 2, or 3 years. So if you can go to state prison, that means it's felony. This section shall not apply to the contents of any statement where the peace officer attributes in his report to any other person. Meaning, if somebody lies to me and I write in a report, witness so-and-so told me that he saw it, and it turns out they were lying and they didn't see it, you can't hold me as a false report because I'm only reporting what they told me. So that was the 118 perjury charge. In one video I said, I'm not even sure if there is a thing that prevents a cop from lying in a police report. Well, this section does prevent you from lying as long as the government can prove that it was a crime, an investigation, and I knowingly and intentionally made a material misreported as true and knows to be false, whether or not the statement was certified. So if you can prove all that, then you can get me for falsifying a document in a report. Okay, so I wanted to cover that. I just did. I'm going to clear that. This is the same thing. I want to get rid of that one. What's this? Protesters punched during Texas Trump parade. I think I saw this video of him getting punched.
Smash you, homeboy! I'll fucking eat your fucking face off, motherfucker! You want a fucking piece? Hey. Turn it off! Hey, you guys shouldn't even be here, bud. I'll fuck you off! Hey.
Okay, so you don't find too many Trump supporters or videos where Trump supporters do this. This guy's got the "Don't Tread on Me" shirt. He's a meat eater. And again, we don't see what happened before, whether this guy was spitting on him, throwing things. I don't think he should have hit the guy. I mean, look, I don't care if he is a Trump supporter and he is a meat eater and he's got the "Don't Tread on Me." The guy...
You want a fucking piece? Hey. Turn it off! Hey, you guys shouldn't even be here, bud. I'll fuck you off!
Okay, I thought that was kind of a sucker punch and kind of a cheesy bullshit punch. So I was just going to cover that. I know some people will be like, good, they deserve it. We're tired of these. Yeah, I'm tired of them too, but I don't think you need to be punching a guy a sucker punch to do that. That's just me. I don't mind punching a guy that's in my face and threatening, but... Oh, that was another video of that one. What is this one? Articles. Court rules, marijuana odor. So I'm still doing research on this to find out what court ruled that you can't search just because you smell marijuana. Does it apply everywhere? Is it just somebody's opinion or is it actual fact? As a matter of fact, when I talked to Lato, that lawyer, Steve, the one that does the legal briefs, I mentioned to him that there was a new case law, but I said I haven't really written it. Since he's an attorney, he can punch it up and he can get all kind of shit that I can't get. But I really want, if somebody knows for sure that this is no longer good and cops can't use marijuana. So I'm going to leave that up because I want to do some more research on that. Here was the case law that I was going to read on that. Illinois trooper charged with drug charges. Oh, I think this is a Orange County.
It's been a little while because
this is the same one where the girl was trying to get the Trump. But on this one, hang on. Let me stop this. On this one, where was the Illinois state trooper? Shit, did I delete it? Illinois state trooper arrested on drug... No, that's not the one. There was an Illinois state trooper fired because he was in the military selling things. What was that one? ISP arrested. St. Louis. Former trooper. Maybe this was it. Was arrested for manufacturing and distributing drugs. Nope, that's not it. There was a state trooper that was... Illinois state trooper was acquitted of 70 felony charges. Wow! Acquitted! That means everybody voted not guilty. And the government charged him with 70 felony charges. I can't find the reason for this. There's an Illinois state trooper that was fired because he was a reserve or he was in the Army or in the reserves and he was selling the equipment that he got in the reserves. And they tracked him down, the FBI arrested him. But I was going to do a video on that, so I'll just get rid of that one. What's this one? More County Sheriff, peace officer, intentionally statement regarding material fact false report. I booked a knife and methamphetamine knowing that this evidence was not booked. Oh! This might have been on the case where they were booking false evidence or whatever, but I already covered that, so I'm going to get rid of that one. What is this one? State rep caught meeting with 14-year-old. This guy does a lot of cases. He acts like a young boy, and he gets people to meet him. And this guy was a state representative. Go figure. Guess what? He's a liberal, too.
Got chat logs.
I know all the liberals be like, he was probably a Trump supporter. No, All you sickos are on the left side arguing about bathrooms that I don't know what to use. So he goes after this guy. He gets a little location, they pin it, and that's how he meets him. So he figures out, so they don't get caught, they're texting locations, so it's secret. Guy's in a car, I think, or standing by the car. Let's see where he gets it. He's got 2 phones, so he's videotaping with this one. He's also videotaping with the other one.
Yeah.
So the guy must have told him to come into this place, this address. Here's your state senator. He's all smiling now. He thinks he's got a little boy coming to have sex. State representative, elected. Rick, we need more backgrounds on people that have guns. Really? Maybe we need more freaking backgrounds on people we got in elected office.
Yeah, should have known this was gonna happen.
Oh, dude. This guy immediately recognizes him as a setup because this guy's always on the news. And he freaking beats feet.
Yeah. God damn it. You made the wrong decision. You made the wrong, and now you want to run. I'm gonna get your plates. You want to run from this now.
This guy can't even run. He's walking like he's holding something on his butt cheeks while he's walking.
You can call him. Thank you. That's awesome. I have all the chat logs. I have everything. Please call him. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling.
See, he wants to call the cops, but now he doesn't want to call them because he's like, shit, I've got all the text logs of you doing this.
Come on yourself. Disgusting ass, bro. Look at him, guys. He looks shocked. Exactly. Shocked not to see a 14-year-old, right? Screen record everything. Everything.
So this dude, go throw him a like and a sub because he does good work, man. I mean, I don't really like watching videos like this a lot because it's just, there's enough depressing shit that I have to look through when I'm doing my other videos. Last thing I want to do is go watch him do this. But he does a good job on tricking these guys to show up and getting good evidence. Now, whether or not anybody prosecutes him, I don't know. But this guy, my guess, he's still elected. Anyway, I can get rid of that one now. I don't have to do a video on that one. 45 minutes. What the hell is this one?
More terrifyingly high quality footage now. Just try to ignore all of the expensive...
This guy, he stops him on a roadway for like jaywalking or something, and then the cop's going to take him into custody or something, and the guy jumps over, and a cop almost follows him.
Come stand over here for a second. What happened to you?
Take him out, fatso.
I left my fiance, and we left. We're going home. And she's got the car?
So for cops, anytime we question somebody, if I stop you and we're on this bridge, I usually move you. I don't want to stand on a highway with traffic on a bridge to where if you want to kill yourself, you can grab me and drag me over. Now I got to worry about my position. I can never get close to this side or this side. I have to stay closer to traffic so you can't push me or throw me over the rail. So this is not a good contact point.
So the suspect has split up with his fiancée and he can't find his way home. In other words, pure evil in a pressed shirt. The copper radios in to ridicule the suspect, while the sheriff discusses with the boys at the precinct which course of action is heinous. He scratches his ass. Finally, the police get the breakthrough they're after. The man is wanted for a minor traffic violation in another county.
Minor traffic violation. So now they're going to arrest him.
Big Cop now knows what he's up against. His former partner was eating a job to do, and the job is scraping the... Easy now. Keep a safe distance.
Turn around, face the wall.
Unless you want a damn fine thrashing, you criminal type.
Turn around, face the wall.
This dude jumps over a blind wall chasing this guy without even looking. And believe it or not, I didn't think he would be strong enough to hang on, but he actually hangs on. Another cop pulls him over.
Unless you want a damn fine thrashing, you criminal type.
Turn around, face the wall.
Now, we don't know whether the suspect was escaping or trying to kill himself, but the arresting officer ends up hanging off the freeway bridge like lard on a string. Lardy's a bit mardy, but he plays it cool. Eventually, his buddy saves him like a trawler reels in a whale.
Hang on, brother. I'm hanging.
It's hard.
Okay, so if you want to go watch that video, it's pretty funny. But anyway, I don't need to do a video. Shit, I'm at 45 minutes and I'm freaking... Look at all these tabs I haven't even got to yet. Anyway, so because I know I still need to cover these at some point or review them, I'm going to hit one tab here. And it's going to send all these to here. So now there's only 49 tabs. So you can tell how long it takes me. I'm just covering these videos short, and I had 90, and now I'm down to 49. Not to mention, I've got these 16, I've got these 19, I've got these 26, I've got these 7, 2, 14, 51, 14, 20 tabs. So you wonder why I don't answer when people like, I emailed you 14 times, you didn't answer me. I have 5,000 unread emails, people. And this is kind of like the process to let you know how I pick videos and do it. Now, I just did short videos, all those, but when I do my longer videos on some of these, it's Rust Converter. I can probably get rid of these guys. Rust Converter, I already found my Rust Converter. I don't Rust Converter. Let's see. So, all right, look, I'm at freaking 47 minutes. So, look, pulling back the curtain is how I do. So let me go back to my YouTube channel now and see if I got any new comments. All right, so let's see how many new comments I got. Well, I got enough to where, okay, so I got down here to where all my blue likes are, so I know all these comments I haven't reviewed. Very unique shooting, shot one officer, hey, Rick, love you don't watch it, Vince Lawrence. If I read it to myself, I read faster, and I'm not trying to, like, explain it to you guys. I probably don't screw it up. I have people come here when I try to read it fast. Shadowing the bike. Shadowed the bike. What? For shadowed the bike? What the hell does that mean? Who the hell knows what that freaking comment means? What am I supposed to make out of that? So, the girl, question mark, just casually strolls in between the cops, drawing primary suspect. Nobody stops her. Correct. That's what I saw too. She did what she had to do. Cop in charge created this nightmare situation. What a fun cluster. I agree, it was a cluster. She stole it from someone's house. He stole it from her. She's now the victim. What the hell are you talking about, dude? See, people make comments like when I read them or someone else reads them. Who's going to know? This video, I don't know, was probably 30 or 40 minutes. I have no idea what he's talking about. Now, if I would be reading this comment right after I posted a video, if I uploaded it, sometimes I keep videos. See, let me go to my content here and I can show you some videos that I have. So, you see this unlisted? This video is uploaded and I haven't wrote it up or done anything to it yet. So, I don't remember even what the... Oh, okay, now I remember. This is the dude that got stabbed in the neck. This guy stabs in the neck because the cop does a crappy job. So, I still need to make it either public or I can schedule it for what date and time it gets done. And then I'll save it. And then I'll do my more options or whatever else I got to do. Then I'll go back to basic and then I'll make it public or whatever. So, when I post a video, I may have uploaded a long time ago. So, I uploaded this the 22nd. And today is the 23rd. So let me see if I have another unlisted video down here. All right, let's do it this way. I'll just filter for view or views, visibility. So I'll go unlisted, apply. So let me see how many unlisted videos. So all these videos are not listed yet. I have all these videos somewhere that I either need to do or whatever. Here's a video that I want to do something in slow motion. Here was a fatal shooting. I don't know if I did it and I haven't made it public. New York PD, Ernie Hay pushed unarmed girl. So I've uploaded these videos and I either need to review the video and then cut and edit it or I need to make it. So I have, I don't know how many damn videos. This one was Buck shooting a gun in this place. I haven't made that public. Let's see, 130 of 38. So I only have a few more unlisted. So here's a cop shooting a guy sleeping. So these are video. Here's my razor. I can delete that because I sold that. That's good. I can get one deleted video that I don't need to freaking worry about anymore. Delete forever. My razor's gone. Okay, so I don't need that razor video anymore. So these are all unlisted videos. But if I go back to my regular content videos, these are all the ones that are public. So that's why I need to go, when you make a comment on a video that I've posted, I don't know, months ago, years ago, and I read videos, I'm like, dude, what the hell are you talking about? So let me go back here. There's probably new videos that I haven't done. Let me see where. Okay, so I'm right here. Someone stole it. I don't know what that means. Oh, shit. Right. Oh, there it is. Shit, it's there. I just couldn't find it. Someone stole it from the house, stole it from her. I don't know what the hell that means, bud. Sorry. I know the guy. He's usually pretty good. It's an LAV. Long-ass video. Oh, okay. Thanks. That was a very constructive comment. You know what? I don't want to read your comments anymore. Bye. Thanks. You don't have to ever comment about my long video again. How about that? Yeah, it's got to be a pain in the butt reading comment. Yeah, no shit. My experience with juries is they disregard the law and make decisions based on emotion. That's probably true, but they probably should. I wish more juries made the decision based on government's out of control and we're not going to convict anybody. Because then the DAs would not be cutting these shitty plea deals. Because as soon as DAs figure out that juries are not going to convict people, they're not going to go to trial. And now they lose their ability to say, if I go to trial, you're going to get this. You better sign this deal. I wish juries more would go with emotion and go, jury nullification. We ain't convicting for you crooked DAs anymore. There's too many laws. You're charging too many people. So we're not going to convict. So guess what? Go make a plea deal all you want. Anybody that makes a plea deal should know if they go to trial, we're not going to convict. That's the message that needs to be sent. What you going to do? Acting all tough. They get hit. What? What are you going to do? Acting all tough until they get hit with something. I'm not sure what that means. Hey, Duder, anyway, you can do some content about scopes for hunting rifles. I like the stuff you put out when I do reply. I'll put out any experiences that I've had that they are similar. That is correct. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Robert, here's another comment that I didn't understand. The other night, I heard some sirens chirping, saw red and blue lights, heard a couple loudspeakers, stop the car. So I look out my window and see a cop moving toward my neighbor's house across the street with his gun pointed toward my neighbor's car, which was in his driveway. So I grabbed my phone and started recording. You go, boy! Damn! Turned out to be a dud. Nobody went to jail. Turns out the guy across the street apparently kicked his woman to the curb. And had another woman inside, and it was ex didn't like it. Oh, shit. So now if I was reading that, I would be laughing just like I am now, and I would probably throw him a comment of like either a thumbs up, maybe give him some bacon and pizza. Oh, that's another thing I do. When I give, oh, here's another comment. Damn, cops won't even chase me when I run. All right. So if I'm giving you, and I'll try to remember to delete this, so in case Robert doesn't see this video, he'll know. If you ever get a rainbow and a bottle of milk, that means you're a rainbow pansy ass crying, drink your milk crybaby. So that's what I give to people who cry. I may give them a couple of rainbows and a couple of this. And then just to add insult to injury, sometimes I throw in a pink heart. Let's see, what else do I do on my videos? Oh yeah, if you get a broom on my horse channel, I'm calling you a barn witch. Because they fly around in their brooms, they cause problems. So on my horse channel, I give out brooms to barn witches. And sometimes if I think you're being a pussy, I'll give you a little pussycat. And you'll get a rainbow and a bottle. So those are how I comment on my emojis. So in case somebody's like, dude, what does that mean? So now Robert's going to be like, what the hell does that mean? Tough shit. That's exactly what I said about your dumbass comment down here. She stole it from someone's house. He stole it from her. She's now the victim, so now it's easy. What the hell are you talking about? That's where I should have put all this. So now he can be like, damn, what does that mean? Now you know how I feel. Just carpet bomb the place, okay? So here's a video that somebody carpet bomb. I'm going to open this in a new tab. I'm not going to open it, and now I'll start my new 90 tab opening as I'm reviewing comments. Can you tell me how to paint my hitch? Laughing my ass off. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Thank you so much. Am I ready? Bro, I would go out armed with body armor. You know the cops are operating legally and illegally to defend the government. Wow, those cops are some uneducated fools. I agree they are. Okay, so now I have all those, and now I will go to whatever. I got to end this video. It's 50 minutes. So when I get done here, I'm going to switch over to my horse channel. I'll review those comments, then I'll shut down. I'll get off the computer probably for the rest of the day because I've been up here since about 9 a.m., and it's now 11:40. So it's almost noon. And I will go mess with the horses and just get off the damn computer. So anyway, pulling back the curtain. Hope everybody got something out of it. You stayed and watched. We'll end that there. Buddy Miss T, oh, that's the wrong channel. Oh, no, I'm going to put this on both channels so both people know. So usually I end my horsey channels with Buddy Miss T, your good boys. And I usually end that one with we'll end that there. But anyway, we'll end that there. Buddy Miss T, your good boys. See y'all later.